Good morning. This is Kamal Kumar. Today we will study arithmetic series, and this is from the chapter 5 arithmetic progression, class 10 NCERT maths. So in the previous section already we have discussed about the arithmetic series. Once again we have to know what is arithmetic series. Arithmetic series means the adding of all the terms of an AP, and that is called arithmetic series. If the arithmetic progression, in arithmetic progression the terms be A plus D, A plus 2D plus and the last term is L. Then the second last will be L minus D, and third last will be L minus 2D. You can see these are the terms of AP. These are the terms of AP. So when we add these terms, and that addition is called arithmetic series. So today, how we will add the terms in the shortcut way and using property. So let's see how can we find the property. Sum of all the terms of AP will be A plus D plus A plus 2D plus L minus 2D plus L minus D and plus L. You know this L is last term, and you know that D is the common difference. D is common difference. A is first term. Here first term, that is A. Common difference is D, and last term is L. So for getting, you know that this is the first term, so getting next term, what we do, we add the common difference, and after adding common difference we get the next term. So when you want to find third term, again you need to add the common difference. So A plus D, A plus 2D is here. After that, for getting fourth term, that will be A plus 4D. So it will go so on. Last term is D. For getting the previous one, second last, obviously this is in ascending order. So smaller to greater, smaller to greater. So obviously for getting the previous, means second last, what will be? We need to subtract the common difference from the last term, and then you will get the second last. For getting third, you have to subtract the common difference from it again. So when you subtract common difference from the second last term, then you are getting the third last. So the series, the arithmetic progression will be like that. After that, what I have done here, I add all the terms. So that is called sum of terms, and this is called arithmetic series. This is called arithmetic series. Again, after adding the terms, after adding the terms in reverse order. Reverse order. When you add the terms in reverse order, then you get S equal to L plus L minus D plus L minus 2D, means this last will come in the first place, second will be the second place, third last will be in the third place. After that, this third will go in the third last, A plus 2D. The second will go in the second last, plus A plus D, and the first will go in the last place, A. And this is the equation number 2, and previous one the equation number 1. After adding the equation 1 and 2, after adding the equation 1 and 2, we get S plus S. S plus S, what will be? 2S equal to this A will be added to L. Then when you add this A with L, then you are getting A plus L plus A plus D, L minus D. So plus D and minus D, it will be removed. Then what will be? A plus L is there. So we will write again A plus L. A plus 2D, and here in the second equation L minus 2D. So plus 2D minus 2D gone. What is left? A and L. So A plus L will be there, and this will be the same way, A plus L, A plus L, A plus L, because the number of terms are here n. Total number of terms are n. So A plus L, A plus L will go how many times? N times. It will go n times. A plus L, A plus L, A plus L will go n times. Then 2S equal to, you know that 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that how many 3's are there? 5 3's. So this can be written as 5 into 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many 3's are there? 5 3's. So sum of the 3's, this 5 3's will be 5 into 3. This can be written in the form 5 into 3. Why? Because 3, how many times 3 are there? 5 times. That's why this will, that 3 will be multiplied with 5 for getting their sum. So like that, A plus L, A plus L, A plus L, they are n times. A plus L, they are n times. So what will be? The sum will be n into A plus L. After that, S equal to 2 will be transferred, then n upon 2 A plus L. This is the property of arithmetic series, means sum of n terms. Because this is the sum of n terms, so we can write this as n, means Sn equal to n upon 2 of A plus L. This is the property. Another property we can find from here only. You know that L is the last term. L means that is An. Nth term, last term. So you know that the general form of nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. The general form of arithmetic progression is A plus n minus 1 into D, and that is nth term. So we can replace this L by A plus n minus 1 into D. Then what will be? You will get another property Sn equal to n upon 2 of A plus, this A is already there. We have to replace this L only. So this L will be replaced by A plus n minus 1 into D. So you have put A plus n minus 1 into D. N upon 2 A plus A 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So you have seen Sn equal to n upon 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is another property for arithmetic series. Sn equal to n upon 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 into D. There are two properties, and in an AP, if number of terms, first term and the last term given, then you can use the first one. Otherwise, if last term is not there, number of terms are there, and first term and common difference is there, then you can use the second property. So this is arithmetic series, sum of n terms of AP. Okay, so let's see some examples related to these properties. See the example. Find the sum of n AP 2, 7, 12 to 10 terms. Means there are total 10 terms. We have to find the sum of these terms. So let's see. Here you know this is the first term. Here A is 2, D equal to 7 minus 2, 5, n equal to 10. So which formula will be used here? The second property. Second property is Sn equal to n upon 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That property will use to find the sum of 10 terms. Therefore, Sn equal to what? N upon 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, what will be? S in the value of n is 10. So S10 equal to 10 upon 2 or 2 into value of A is 2 plus n is 10 minus 1 and D is 5. Okay. This is 5. 2 5s are 10 and here 2 2s are 4. 10 minus 1 9. 9 5s are 45 plus 45. And what will be 5 into 49. 9 5s are 45. 4 5 4 are 20 and 4 24. 245. So sum of 10 terms is 245. So this is the way of finding the sum of n terms of AP. Okay, let's see another example. Okay, see another example. Minus 5 plus minus 8 plus minus 11 plus dot 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 plus minus 230. Here first term is there, and if the terms are in AP, then we can find the common difference. So first term common difference are there, and this is the last term, and you know that last term we say nth term. So here A equal to -5, D equal to -8 -5. Okay, so what will be -8 minus into minus plus 5, then -3. So common difference is -3. After that, what is given? Nth term is given. Nth term, and that nth term we say an. We write an. Nth term is an. An is what? -230. -230. Then what will be? And you know that an is a plus, general form of an is a plus n minus 1 into d equal to -230. Nth term, you know that a plus n minus 1 into d equal to -230. And first term a, that is given -5 plus n minus 1, and d is also given -3 equal to -230. Now minus will enter, then what will be? -5 plus -3 into n. What will be? -n, -3n, -3 into -1 plus 3 equal to -230. Then -5 plus 3, there will be -2 minus 3n equal to -230. Then what will be? -3n equal to -230 upon, -230, and that -2 will be transferred, then it will be +2. N equal to -3 will be transferred that side, then it will be -228 upon -3. Minus gone. 3 7 ja 21, 3 6 ja 18. Therefore n equal to 76. Now value of n came. Value of n came, and the last term L is already there, -230. So we will use the first one, first property, and the first property is Sn equal to, you know that, n upon 2 of a plus L. This is the first property I told you. So value of n is 76. So S76 we have to find. S76 upon 2, a is -5 and L is -230. -230. Then what will be? 2 3 ja 6, 2 8 ja 16. 38 -5 -230. 38 into -235. Now find the product. 235, 38. 8 5 ja 40, 8 3 ja 24, and 4 28. 2 carry. 8 2 ja 16 and 2 18. 3 5 ja 15, 5 1 carry. 3 2 ja 9 1 10, 0 1 carry. 3 2 ja 6 1 7, 0 3 9 8 8 9 3 0. Okay, so -8 9 3 0. This is the value of S76. So you understood how can we use the properties, means arithmetic series, in this type of question. Okay, you will practice the rest of the questions, and if you have any difficult, then you can ask. Okay, thank you.